I'm doing this because I have nothing else to upload tonight. Let's go. Link will be in the description down below for the actual video.
Now today is all about Forza Horizon 4. You all know I'm a massive Horizon fan, and most of you know I'm actually from the UK. So despite it not being the fan favourite Japan, I'm definitely happy.
Honestly, yes, I am a little bit happy, but honestly, I would like to see Neon. That'd be pretty cool.
Now, I never normally make videos like this, but I want to let you all know about the many awesome things coming to Horizon 4 and what to expect. So, to begin with, the Ultimate Edition is different compared to previous games. This time it comes with a Season Pass, VIP, and a Day 1 car pack. Not to mention, you get the game 4 days early. But it also comes with an expansion pass where you get 2 expansions that arrive later in the game.
I've already got that. In America, it's $5. So yeah, if you haven't done it and you want Horizon 4, it's $5. Well, for my GameStop that is. Go get it. Go!
This is normally a separate pass you would have to buy. Also, you get a Formula Drift car pack. Rumours are going around that this will be available in Forza 7 as well. Now, Scotland seems to be the main place, but that doesn't mean we won't get to see other parts of the UK. A massive thank you to Stereo Jax, who has his own gaming photography page on Facebook. A link will be down below. He lives where the trailer took part in Bamburgh. There's over 450 cars at launch, with even more customization and brand new drift specific upgrades.
Oh, and by the way, I read this off of some links of AR12's. I think it was AR12 website for information about it, about Forza Horizon 4, or it was the knobheads. It was saying that each week there will be 2 cars for the next 21 weeks released. So every week there will be 2 new cars. 2 new cars. What? For 27, 21 weeks? For next amount of time that is, there's going to be 2 cars added. So that's texturing, loading, not loading, but the textures, sounds, pictures, because they don't just get the cars, they have to go out and find the owners of the cars, owners of these cars, and take pictures, or or manufacturer sends one out to them. They have to get the car to be able to put it in the game. So they're crunching down on getting cars in. And 450 cars at launch is big. I like it.
Also, instead of a blueprint system like in the previous game, you will be able to create your own race, be it point-to-point or circuit events using Race Creator. You can customize your character's appearance by changing clothing and accessories. There's over 500 customizable features available, including a brand new emote feature. For the first time ever in a Forza game similar to Test Drive Unlimited, you will be able to own property. Every new home you acquire means you unlock new items and perks. One of many homes you can buy is actually Edinburgh Castle itself. If you have never seen Edinburgh Castle before, well, it's massive. There's 10 houses to buy within the game. There's also a feature within the game called Horizon Stories. Here you will get jobs, become a stuntman and drive the best cars in the game in the style of a documentary. Hopefully similar to Top Gear and the Grand Tour.
Houses, the more I hear about it, the more I like it. Honestly, that's how, I don't know why, but the more at first I was like, I don't think it's a good idea, but now the more I hear about it, I'm like, it might work. It might work.
We call living the Horizon life, and this is, I guess, how we frame up what you're going to do actually in this this world of Britain with dynamic seasons. And living in the Horizon life just dovetails with those 2 ideas perfectly, in the sense that time is passing now, right? You have seasons, and time will pass in the open world as you live there, and maybe you're not going to Horizon just for a great holiday anymore, you know, that perfect summer. Maybe you're actually going there to live, and we started thinking about what that would mean for the player. You know, you're going to have to get yourself a house. You can't sleep in your car. you're going to have to get yourself a job. Obviously, you'll do so in a very Horizon style. It's not going to be mundane. But these are the
you're
things.
actually an accountant?
Yeah. There are some really fun jobs that you can get. You can be a stunt driver. You can be the guy or girl who drives the cars on an automotive magazine show, naming no names. So there's a bunch of different things that you can go out and do in what we call a feature we call Horizon Stories.
Also, ForzaThon is now an open world event that can take place at any given time. These can be done in co-op, single player and with 12 people in multiplayer. Co-op can now be played with 6 people instead of 4, and free roam can have up to 72 people on a server. I think everyone knows by now that the game is orientated around 4 weather seasons: spring, autumn, summer and winter. But when you're playing the game, you can see what the weather forecast is at any given time. Every season will last 1 week in real time, so over the space of an entire month, we will eventually go through every season. Also, when the seasons begin again, new events and features will become available, making the game bigger and bigger.
Most of this information that he's reading, I already know. This is on AR12's website and the Notbet's website. Go look at their go find AR12 in Twitter on the or also in Black Panther on Twitter, and go and look for the links for their website. Go look at it. Actually, I'll put both of them links in the description below if you want to look at the information about that. It's gonna be there. It's actually good. It's cool and fun to look at and read. Go look at it.
Ban finds also make a return, but this time you can only get them depending on the season you're currently in. A ban find can be on an ice lake that you can only get when it's winter.
When it comes to things like collectible items like billboards or barn finds, do those also vary depending on season?
So I'll give you an example which is really pertinent to what we're looking at here. So this is a race finishing out on a frozen lake.
Yeah.
That lake is only frozen in the winter season for 3 seasons of the year. It looks like that. It's a big body of water. That's what a lake is.
Oh, thank you for that. Please talk more about lakes.
I'm full of facts like that. In the winter season, of course, when it is frozen, there are a couple of islands in that lake that you can gain access to that normally you wouldn't be able to. And I don't feel I'm giving too much away to say that there is a barn find on one of those things. So I think that's the perfect example of what you're asking about.
I doubt it. I can guarantee you someone's gonna make a jump build. It's gonna a bounce build, and it's gonna bounce their ass all the way to that fucking island. I guarantee you that. Someone's gonna do
When
it.
driving in the open world, animals
Vulcan,
wander about,
Pagani.
which I hope you can hit. I really wanted Griff Tapper sheep, but there's potholes and roadworks to watch out for as well.
That was actually a thing. People were saying like, if it's gonna be in the UK, there's gonna be a lot of potholes. And then Forza jabbed back and said, yeah, we're gonna have potholes, so watch out. That's actually a thing.
Now, in the trailer, you saw a hovercraft and bikes, but these cannot be used. These will be seen in showcase events like in the previous games. The game on Xbox One S will run in 30 frames per second in HDR, but the game on Xbox One X can run at 60 frames per second in HDR and in 4K. The same applies to PC users, obviously. If you never saw the E3 Forza Horizon 4 briefing, I will end the video on that. Drop a like and hit that sub button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will hopefully see you all again soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
I have an Xbox One, a standard Xbox One.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here today. I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon 4, set in beautiful, historic Britain. Forza Horizon 4 features dynamic seasons in a shared open world, and seasons change everything. Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna. And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh. Solomon is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus. And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect for taking jumps, scaling rocky terrain, and having fun on the coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive. Forza Horizon.
That's the sound of the RB25 DETT from Forza Horizon 3, which is basically the 3.2 liter TT, which is the 3.6 liter, 3.2 liter inline 6 twin turbo.
Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world.
What the hell was that? Hold on a second.
When
watch the rear. In a car, when you played Forza, the rear would slide out. The front wheels would guide, and the front back would slide out. Watch the back.
Forza Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world. When you play,
what name was that? The rear looked like it turned itself. The rear moved itself instead of just sliding
with
out.
The entire community, and that means the other drivers you'll meet in the game will be real people with all the variety, spontaneity, and fun.
Land Cruiser.
In the game will be real people with all the variety,
Land Cruiser.
Spontaneity, and fun that real people bring.
Ooh, F40.
Let's join Bill.
Yummy.
He's in the same shared world as Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new 60 FPS mode. Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing around the dunes nearby. As you can see, Horizon 4 is still full of action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything. In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty and unique gameplay. One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact with the people you meet. Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new Quick Chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends. It's great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op from within the game world. Seasons, time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic, but they are synchronized for every player, so the entire community will experience them at the same time.
Did you say Costco?
Now, as much as we'd all love to sit and watch the sun go down together, let's see how this scene looks in winter.
We got a new truck!
We got a new truck!
The entire open world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has frozen solid, and previously inaccessible areas can be reached. The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and snow and ice cover the terrain. The visuals and the driving experience couldn't be more different.
I bet Cyanide is masturbating over this. Cyanide from Soviet Wobble.
And now a blimp
Soviet Wobble made Cyanide popular.
Has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new world event. Forzathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards.
They won't.
And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring. Once again, the world changes completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events across the whole world. Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community will be there to enjoy them with you. Today, you've seen a completely new take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same day. Thank you so much.
Nice.